Ceci est une capsule présentée par l'Association Horizon Rosemère, un regroupement des 50 ans et plus de la ville de Rosemère et des villes avoisinantes. Merci à la Croix-Rouge canadienne et au gouvernement du Canada, le ministère Emploi et Développement social Canada, pour leur appui financier.
Cette entrevue sera faite en anglais pour notre petite communauté anglophone de l'association. So the Association of Horizon Rosemère exists since 1972, and I have with me Jean-Marc Lalonde, the president of the association. Jean-Marc Lalonde, thank you for being here. You are the president of the Association Horizon Rosemère. Can you tell us what is this association?
Okay, I can do that. I want to first of all say that I'm the president of the association. I have been for 2 years. I've been with the association 15 years.
Wow.
On the committee of administration, the CA as we refer to it. The association is a club. We've been in service, well, I'll say, for 50 years.
50? 50? Wow.
50 years.
Okay.
In 2022.
Yes, so 1972. Yes,
yeah.
of course.
So
yeah.
we're preparing for a celebration of 50 years. But the club itself is a social club for elders, for all the seniors in Rosemere, and some communities around us participate as well. But we have activities of all kinds for people to come to the club. It's all activities done at the club. We have a beautiful club provided for by the town of Rosemere.
True.
It's a beautiful facility. Sometimes it's too small. Because
it is a popular club. Yeah. When you say seniors, we're talking 50 and over.
50 and over, yeah. We one time it was 55 and over.
Yes.
But we changed it to 50 and over to attract
a little bit
the
more.
Newer
generation that for some of them are allowed to retire a little earlier.
Exactly. It's not that they'll participate, but at least it's there, and we offer them activities if they so wish. I mean, there's all kinds of activities. There's line dancing, there's Tai Chi, there's yoga, there's all kinds of cards, bridge, crib, OKO, whatever. I mean, I don't know all the games that they play, but there's many. Then there's bingo.
Right.
Very popular.
Very popular.
I said the line dancing.
Yes.
That's very, very popular as well.
We're probably forgetting some, but you have really a very wide range of activities for the men that are watching out there, and they're like, well, it seems to be only female activities. That's not true. We do have a certain number of men members.
We have more women than men, of course. I mean, women are more prone to activities than men are anyway. Yeah. Okay, and it's even on the committee. I think I'm the only man on the committee.
That's true.
I mean, the rest are all women, so I have my...
Men, get involved.
Yeah. But
there are some activities, like karate, I think, that attracts a little bit more.
There's karate that attracts men and a couple of women. There's Tai Chi, which we have men. There's pool, biao, pool. That's all men.
Right.
There's about 8 men that play pool.
Yeah.
Other than that, the men don't participate a lot. Like they don't play bingo.
Oh no.
No, I think there was one gentleman that played, but that's it. It's not a big group. Line dancing, there's a few.
There's a few. That's true.
Karate, there's a few.
That's true.
But it's mostly female population. We want the men to come out. We want the ladies that have husbands to bring them to the club, even if it's just to sit down and watch TV.
We are recruiting right now.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Listen, let's talk a little bit about this online programming that we've created due to COVID.
Yeah.
So mostly in French. I mean, we need to work with numbers with the government to get some funds. So for now, we've chosen mostly the French activities. But this is a great program that you guys have created. Can you tell me a little bit more about why you decided to put it out there?
Well, first of all, it was through a comment on dit ça, subvention?
A fund.
A grant.
A grant, yes.
From the federal government to reach out
To the
to the
communities.
COVID, to the people in COVID-type communities, to reach out to them because they're sitting at home, there's nothing to do.
Absolutely.
You know, you watch TV only so much. So there was activities created. There was one I saw was chair yoga.
Yes.
Was very, very good. Was very, very good.
Thank
I
you.
watched it. I intend to watch it again because I thought it was good.
Are you intending just to watch or to participate and do it at home
participate.
too? Good,
Yeah,
good
I
for
got a
you.
chair set up in front of the TV. And what's nice about this, it's on Facebook. I didn't mention that. It's on Facebook. And Facebook, if you watch it on a little tablet, it's pretty small, but you can transfer it to a TV.
True.
And watch it on TV so you can sit far enough back and look at it and participate.
That is great.
That's one activity I saw, and I know there's one coming for Tai Chi
Yes.
and maybe line dancing.
Line dancing. There's going to be tricot, which is not a physical activity, knitting. And Vie Active, which is also
Active
very
is
known.
a good
among
program, by the way.
Yeah.
Very good program for the elders. I think all elderly people should take the Vie Active.
Very nice.
I think it's good. This program, by the way, is being ran by our vice president of the club, who's a volunteer.
Carole, yes.
I got to mention her name, Carole. She's doing a wonderful job.
Yes.
And I got to keep in mind, it's volunteer work. All the work
Absolutely.
we do at the club is all volunteer. Whether it be a dance, whether it be a
Great
party.
volunteers, very
whether
involved.
it be the open door that we have.
Yeah.
That's all volunteer people.
So in these pandemic times, what are some of your challenges as a president running an association?
Well, the challenge right now is trying to get the club reopened. That's the biggest challenge.
Yeah.
But I can't, unfortunately, go out there and stop the red zones from taking over. I wish I could.
You don't have a magic wand?
No, I wish I did. But you know, I mean, we're waiting for this pandemic to be over with so we can get back to normal activities. And when we start up again, people are asking me, well, is there going to be an open door, porte ouverte? We always have that every September. I think, yes, we need to have that. We need to get the people back together as a group.
Yeah.
And we need to offer them the programs we have. Hopefully, we can offer them new programs.
Yeah.
You know, that's important to some people. There's, you know, some people want new programs.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, you know, we're working towards that. That's the goal, really.
Going with the flow.
Yeah.
And finally, do you have any special messages for some of the elderly that are stuck at home?
Well, message. I wish I could do more for them. I wish I could reach out and talk to them all. Make sure they're all okay, but I know that the city of Rosemere, the town of Rosemere, is doing that already. They're already reaching out and doing that work.
Le programme Appel Amitié in French, it's called.
It's a program that the town set up, and it's a good program. And I would ask the English-speaking people, all our members actually, that are at home, they're how they say that, they're lonely, they have nobody to talk to. Call the number that the town has published.
That we are putting right now for you on the screen if ever you need to simply talk to somebody, Programme Appel Amitié. Well, Mr. Lalonde, thank you so much for taking the time to come and see us, and be safe, and salutations also to your wife and your family.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ceci est une capsule présentée par l'Association Horizon Rosemère, un regroupement des 50 ans et plus de la ville de Rosemère et des villes avoisinantes. Merci à la Croix-Rouge canadienne et au gouvernement du Canada, le ministère Emploi et Développement social Canada, pour leur appui financier.